عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وما كان صلاتهم عند البيت إلا مكاء وتصدية فذوقوا العذاب بما كنتم تكفرون إن الذين كفروا ينفقون أموالهم ليصدوا عن سبيل الله فسينفقونها ثم تكون عليهم حسرة ثم يغلبون والذين كفروا إلى جهنم يحشرون ليميز الله الخبيث من الطيب ويجعل الخبيث بعضه على بعض فيركمه جميعا فيجعله في جهنم أولئك هم الخاسرون. صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Surah Al-Anfal. Yesterday we had read the ayah where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that these people who are criminals, the biggest crime is their kufr and shirk, associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and doing kufr, and preventing people from doing tawaf and hajj of the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They do not deserve to be the custodians of the holy mosque, and they do not deserve to be the custodians of the haram of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and their punishment is coming. And these people, these kuffar, the mushrikeen of Makkah, وَمَا كَانَ صَلَاتُهُمْ عِنْدَ الْبَيْتِ, not only that they did not have belief in their heart, but also they disrespected the house of Allah, because what they called salat or worship, وَمَا كَانَ صَلَاتُهُمْ عِنْدَ الْبَيْتِ, their salat or their worship عِنْدَ الْبَيْتِ, in the house of Allah, was nothing but إِلَّا مُكَاءً وَتَصْدِيَةً, whistles and things that, whistling and clapping and things of disgrace, which even a common sense says that this is an act of disgrace, not an act of worship. This is an act of play and making jolly or disrespecting the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This cannot be an act of respecting somebody. But this is what their worship is. فَذُوقُوا الْعَذَابَ بِمَا كُنْتُمْ تَكْفُرُونَ. So taste the punishment for what you've been doing, the kufr that you've been doing. So here azab might mean that the punishment that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them at the hands of Muslims when Makkah was conquered 2 years after their crime of stopping Muslims from coming to the Masjid al-Haram for doing Umrah. Makkah was conquered and the control was taken from them and they were humiliated. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is returning to the story of Badr, and another conclusion is driven from it. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, these people for sure who have done kufr, يُنْفِقُونَ أَمْوَالَهum, they spend their money لِيَصُدُّوا عَنْ سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ, so that they could lead people astray from the path of Allah, to prevent people, to stop people from treading the path of Allah. And this is again yunfiquna, again means that they did it then, they will continue doing it till the day of judgment. And this is our story as well, that the kuffar, they will spend every sort of wealth, all of their energies, to stop people from the right path, to create confusion in their mind. They will keep on doing it فَسَيُنْفِقُونَهَا, they will keep on doing it فَسَيُنْفِقُونَهَا. And the kuffar, the mushrikeen at that time, the Prophet ﷺ, they also did it. فَسَيُنْفِقُونَهَا ثُمَّ تَكُونُ عَلَيْهِمْ حَسْرَةً, and then it will become a remorse for them, it will be a regret for them, because it will bear no fruit. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will always in this world till the last day keep a group of people, no matter how small, no matter how weak it may be, there will be a group of people who will keep on believing and practicing the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They will have the right belief and they will keep on practicing the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and be steadfast on the path of the sunnah as understood by the Sahaba of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this will keep on happening. They will keep on spending their money, and this will become hasrat or remorse or longing for them. Summa yughlabun, and they will be overpowered. So this is the story of the kuffar, that they will keep on doing it, and this will keep on becoming hasrat for them. This will keep on becoming a remorse for them, and then ultimately they will all be overpowered. So in this world as well, So if you look at in the perspective of the kuffar of Makkah of that time, they spent a lot of wealth. There was 12 leaders of kuffar. See, an army of 1,000 people and a lot of animals, horses, camels. They're equipping that army. Then not only that, but also they arranged for the entertainment of that army and keeping the morale up. And this army of 1,000 people traveled from Makkah to Badr, almost Medina, and they were staying and they were eating and they were drinking. There was a lot of expense, and all of that, their eating and their drinking, their food, their traveling needs, the responsibility was taken by 12 of the keynote leaders of Kuffar Makkah, and Abu Jahl, Utbah, Shayba, to name a few of them. And they spent so much money, and then what happened? They were killed, and their money did not help them anything, and it became a cause of remorse. So in that perspective as well, and in the whole world, the perspective of the whole world, to the day of judgment, these people will keep on spending money, but they will also, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will keep protecting and always keep a group protected in this ummah, which will keep on propagating the right deen, and people will keep on listening to them. And these ways of the kuffar, these techniques of the kuffar, they will continue to fail, and before the end of this world they will all be overpowered again, and in the hereafter also they will all be overpowered. So this will become a remorse for them in this world and in the hereafter, and they will be overpowered in this world and the hereafter. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا إِلَى جَهَنَّمَ يُحْشَرُونَ. These people who have done kufr, they will be gathered into Jahannam. لِيَمِيزَ اللَّهُ الْخَبِيثَ مِنَ الطَّيِّبِ. And this is because Allah will separate, Allah wants to separate. So this is how Allah will separate khabith min at-tayyib. Khabith is impure, and this word is used for all sorts of impurities, all sorts of haram, all sorts of evil. Min at-tayyib, from all sorts of purity. Tayyib is all sorts of purity, all sorts of cleanliness, halal. وَيَجْعَلَ الْخَبِيثَ بَعْضَهُ عَلَى بَعْضٍ. And Allah will join the wicked, the khabith, with each other. So this is the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that with you have a bad person, you let them work freely, they keep on, and bad people and khabith arwah, impure souls, keep on gathering around them. You have a clean and pure soul, a tayyib soul, tayyib people start to keep on gathering around them. You have pure wealth, it amasses, it brings more wealth. You do a good deed, it brings further good deeds. You do a bad deed and you not repent on it, the effect of it is that it's going to bring further bad deeds. You amass evil wealth, haram wealth, or you do haram spending, it will bring further haram spending. It will bring further haram into your life. So this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does with people, with wealth, and all sorts of things, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keeps on gathering it, and then all khabith people, all khabith arwah, all the impure wicked arwah, فَيَرْكُمَهُ جَمِيعًا فَيَجْعَلَهُ فِي جَهَنَّمَ. Allah will throw them, join them with each other, and then heap them all together, and in the Jahannam, put them into Jahannam together. أُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْخَاسِرُونَ. These are the losers, no matter how much they claim victory, or no matter how much they try to achieve victory, they are the losers in this world and the hereafter. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us understanding. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us the people of the Quran. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. آمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.